Hey y'all, this is Ann Alexander. Welcome back to my basement where I have no clue what I'm watching next. I believe it is episode 2 of the Star Wars drama Andor, streaming now on Disney+. And you know what's funny? You can't even say that episode 1 ended on a cliffhanger. It just ended. They just went, we're gonna stop telling the story right here. Come back in a minute. Well, it took me a day, but I'm finally back and I am intrigued. I have lots of story questions because at first I thought we were seeing a lot of Cassian in his everyday world. And then I went, wait, are we really seeing him in his everyday world? Is this his everyday world? Because here we have, this character. He's searching for his sister. How long has he been searching for his sister? What's his job? What is his day job? Does he work in whatever factory mind thing that his friend Brazos works in? Or is he a hustler? Does he do something else? I'm always intrigued when we start a story. Why that day? Why are we starting the story there at that moment in time? Especially when our character is on a quest for something. So he found information that his sister might be in this company town. Who gave him this information? Why that day? Has he always been looking for her, or did somebody drop knowledge? And if they did, who dropped this knowledge? We know he's got a friend in Brazos, Bix, Tim, maybe not, B2, is that the little android's name, B2? So what is his everyday world? What does he do? And how long has he been looking for his sister? And now his lead was a dead end. Is it? Because he's acting like he's got more information to go elsewhere. Or is he on the run because of what went down with those 2 security guards? Possible. I'm still shaky on that. We also had the security inspector, Carnes. What's his deal? Why is he so hot to go after the 2 security guards' killer? Because his commander very rightly and accurately laid out what happened. They were where they shouldn't have been. They probably picked a fight with a guy, tossing their light around, ended up bad for them. Case closed. So why is this inspector so gung-ho about solving this specific murder? I hope we find out. Because right now it's a little bit of a, Is he related to one of them? Is he up for a promotion? I don't know. So hopefully, again, we find out soon. However, the commander, I know I've seen this actor elsewhere. I know he's been on Game of Thrones, but he will forever be 4 Weddings and a Funeral, because that is one of my most favorite films. And whenever I hear his voice, I immediately think, I can get in there. Every time. I don't know why. Sorry, Mr. Actor Man, you will always forever be 4 Weddings and a Funeral. So let's just get to it. I've got my blanket, I've got some wine, I've got you all. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode 2, and let's get to it. Where are the adults in this village? Brasso says something about tell your mother to do whatever. Is his mother alive? Or is it just a mother figure? Were these kids kind of swept up after the Empire won? Did they scoop up the kids and put them in houses? I know, I think a lot, don't I? And he has protective ear gear on. That's fascinating. How do you know? Does he know he's on time? Yeah. Who's got a timekeeper for the timekeepers?
Everything okay?
I think she heard back from her person.
Lock up the back, I'll take care of all this.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, we knew he was going to go look. Oh. Oh. Tim.
Don't you say a word. I mean it.
Fiona Shaw? For reals?
Read it to him, P.
I can't speak now.
Read it.
Bremore Authority is seeking a Canary male resident of Ferrex for questioning.
Who else knows
About what?
that you were born in Canary? Every doc I've ever submitted has always said you were born on Fest. Have you ever said anything other than Fest?
Officially, no, I don't think so, but people, yes.
Who?
And so do
Well,
you.
how many? That's family.
If we're making a list, we're making a list.
And it's all you women I'm worried about. What have you done?
I messed up.
So Fiona Shaw with her hair looks exactly like my grandmother, and it's kind of freaking me out right now.
Two guys jumped me. It went too far.
How far is too far?
They were shaking me down. I wasn't looking for a fight.
The buyer's coming. It's too late to call him off. He'll be here in the morning.
Is the buyer Stellan Skarsgård, perhaps? Tim. Please don't be like Tim. And he's been drinking. Ugh.
Sergeant Linus Moss, at your service, sir.
Let's move on this quickly. We have a dangerous mobile suspect.
So one suspect.
How many men do you think we need?
I'll say 12, sir, just to be prudent.
12?
If I may, sir, hats off to you and Chief Inspector. 2 men dead, line of duty, colleagues. It's outrageous.
Exactly. The thought of anything less than full engagement on a case like this.
Unconscionable, sir. I've been saying all along we need a stronger hand with these affiliated planets. Corporate tactical forces are the Empire's first line of defense, and the best way to keep the blade sharp is to use it.
So that's the motive? That's the motive. I know that symbol. Ugh. I hate the tension. Is that a lightsaber? I swear his cane looks like he just went to Disneyland.
What are you doing?
Couldn't sleep.
'Cause I betrayed your friend.
You have to go away.
And?
You have credits for Marva. You need to tell me where you're hiding them.
Because we don't want someone else to find Marva's credits, do we? You need to get back. She's gonna wonder where you are.
B! B!
12 Imperial Yahoos better not come bursting through her place. Oh. Because the tension is killing me. The tension is killing me. Wow, they did not make it, did they? My eyes are not closed. If you're wondering, I'm just squinting. Oh! Warn her! Warn her! Something. You can't go through his clothes. You gotta hit him in the head. There may be more.
got a minute?
I'm looking up Canary.
Mid-rim. Abandoned after Imperial mining disaster.
Imperial
Everyone died.
mining
Abandoned
disaster.
and considered toxic. Imperial prohibition.
How much for a run to Tasser?
What would we be picking up?
Give me the price for not knowing.
There comes a time when the risk of doing nothing becomes the greatest risk of all. Best of luck to us all.
Charging us to come and spend our money. They get you coming and going.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no.
What's your line? Rather not say. No need to explain. Never changes, does it? You know what they say? If you can't find it here, it's not worth finding.
So we got a little bit more info, but not enough. With friends like Tim, who needs enemies? Yeah, my brain is still reeling over Marva because seriously, she looks exactly like my grandmother. And so now I'm extra afraid for her because if they hurt my grandmother, heads are gonna roll. So nothing bad can happen to Marva. No, 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 no. So wherever Cassian goes on his way to rebellion, does Bix go with him? Or does Bix stay? And as Karn's whole motivation is, if you stay quiet, bad things will continue to happen, which I kind of find fascinating because that's the world we live in right now. Horrible things are happening. Do you stay quiet or do you rise against them? Because that sounded very much like a rebellion line, but he's working for the Empire adjacent right now. Does Karn turn to the rebels? So we got a little bit more of a taste, not a whole lot. I can see why they dropped 3 in a row. So I'm gonna leave it at that because there's things missing that we need to see yet in order to form more of opinion. But am I intrigued? Yes. Do I want to keep watching? Obviously. So I hope I get to that one soon and you can all share that funness. Funness with me. So thank you so much for joining me on this installment of Andor. I hope to see you for the next one, which will be dropping in a day or two, as well as Deadwood, Outlander, She-Hulk, and True Blood, because those stories are wacky. I want you there with me. So please take care of yourself, drink your water, get some rest, stretch your body, even if it's just your neck. Do a couple of neck rolls right now that I'm talking about it and you're hearing it. Do it right now and then come back and see me. So until next time, y'all.